Bulletin. Let's cross borders now and look at how our neighbors are doing. As Kenya restructures her security strategies 1 year after the Westgate attack, neighbouring Uganda has refreshed her security measures to deal with terror threats in the region. Tonight, KTN takes you to Kampala city, where a terror attack 4 years ago changed the country's policies and tactics.
The blasts ripped through the stadium in short intervals. Within seconds, loud cheers turned into piercing screams that cut the sports event into a sudden halt. In minutes, 74 people had died and dozens others seriously injured. Chadondo Stadium in Kampala would never be the same.
We had a lot of people here, mostly youths. That is when it happened. We had 2 bomb blasts. One was just at the back and one was at the front.
Somalia's extremist group Al-Shabaab announced that they were behind the attack. The group called it a warning shot to Uganda and Burundi, 2 countries that were heavily involved in the Somalia incursion to flush out Al-Shabaab militants. 4 years on, despite vivid reminders of that fateful day, Chadondo Stadium stands tall.
Since we got the bomb blast, when we have any finals for football, the turn-up is poor. And for those who are there, if we try to switch on football, they all go away. Not all. Okay, the rugby players will stay. But for those who watch football, they intend to give you excuses. Okay, let me go watch it from home. UBC is going to show us, well, such things, eh? It's really changed a lot, because as you see that place, now it is fenced. Before it wasn't. It was an open place with only those logs at the end just to separate the road from the pitch.
The stadium bombing changed a lot for Uganda.
Then you come here. You feel even here. You feel it. Then you come this side.
Ugandan security agencies have had to rethink their strategies.
So the crime preventers are like also the eye contact that we have in places where we are not. And this one even includes in the non-gazetted area, border areas, because good enough, they know within their setting, they are aware of who is part of their community.
Ugandans also have their version of the Nyumba Kumi initiative. The country is prioritizing intelligence gathering in its anti-terror combat.
These neighborhood engagements have been actually helping, and we've also told our intelligence officers that never undermine information, even if it appears like it is not something of concern. Your duty is to get to forward that information. This is what you got, and then we can get arrangements of building on that.
Even though Kenya has suffered numerous attacks linked to the Al-Shabaab, Uganda appears to be grappling with similar challenges. East African leaders are deliberating on a security pact to help deal with the terror threats in the region. The hope being that past scenes, such as those witnessed in Chadondo Stadium in Uganda and Westgate Mall in Nairobi, remain just that, the past. Asha Mwilu, KTN.